Well, hi everyone, welcome to cloudy Scotland in the afternoon. It's just a short video to say thank you, really, because this week we hit 500 subscribers. And when I launched my first YouTube channel, it took me nearly 4 years to hit that many subscribers. So we've hit a little niche here, and everyone's been really positive in the comments. Folks have been giving suggestions of what things we might be able to change on the Land Cruiser, and when things have gone wrong, everyone's been really helpful. Lots of idea generation, so it's been really helpful. Sorry about the cars going by and in my street. There's a lot to do still on the car. There's some repair work to be done, and also lots of parts coming in from all over the world at the moment. So now that the car has had its body lift done, it's had the rear arches resprayed and the rust proofing done, so I'll give you a look at that in some more detail at some point. Now the front wings have got to be replaced because they always rust, which means new front bumper. And while that's on, we're going to do some adjustment on the bumper for the body lift to compensate for that, and we'll also get a new Osram front light bar in there, among some others. There's parts coming in from all over the world on this one, because being in the UK is a little tricky, because there's not a huge community of Land Cruiser owners here, so most of the parts we order have to come in from abroad. But we've met lots of people through Instagram and YouTube. Folks have given us some help. From Japan 4x4, Dave Steadman's going to send us, we've managed to purchase the AHC shock spacers, so that reduces the pressure now that we're on a higher ride height. That's helpful. Cruiser Patch now sells a rear door reinforcement kit, so we're going to put that on and test that. That should allow me to stand on my doors again. Gamma VT roof racks coming on. Rad Rubber Designs parts, new arch liners that will help us with now that we've got the body lift on, and just some of the plastics are looking really tired now that the car's getting a bit old. But let me show you some of the stuff that's come along, because there's a lot of parts coming in, and it's coming from all over the world. So this is the Bison Gear rear divider. So we already have the Bison racks and the cargo shelf in the roof at the back. That's been really great, and a lot of practicality added to the car, especially having a dog. We've got some spacers which are coming in. We've got to get these machined because of the right fitment, but these are too wide. I want to protect the car from hitting the upper control arm, but I don't want them this wide for the scrub radius, so maybe we'll take these down to about a 10mm spacer, and that will help us. Here are those Rad Rubber Designs mats that I was talking about. So it just replaces the factory liner. Got a new gearbox mount to go on. This is the cabin filter. So here in the UK, we didn't get the HEPA cabin filter that you got on the LX470. So we've got to install that. This just came from Amayama. So Amayama's been great. As long as you've got a part number, you can get all sorts of obscure stuff sent to you, as long as you've got the number. Here are the EIM Keith, or I'm Keith, mounts for the rear panhard rod. Now the car's lifted, it's getting a lot of bump steer on the rear, so it becomes a little bit uncomfortable, so get those welded on, that'll help. This is the Gamma VT roof rack, or the mounts. So these are really great pieces that allow us to put a custom roof rack onto the car. These came from Dobbinson's. This is a whole new set of bushes for panhard rod, and all the rear bushes for the sway bar links and so on. Some new lights have to go on, as well as the Osram kit. New fog lamps for the front, because while the bumper's off, you might as well. And just all these little clips, again, Amayama. Just as long as you've got the part number, you can get these new clips. So there's more, of course, and it's just a touch of the things that we've got coming. I've really enjoyed owning this car so far. Really enjoyed modifying it, and compared to some of the other videos that we've made where people always like to moan and complain, the Audi community in particular has been a nightmare because they only want to hear good things. Really have enjoyed owning the Land Cruiser and enjoyed working on it. It's a much simpler way to work on a car. Everything's 12mm and 14mm. It's great. A lot of fun to work on that car. And as me I'm an IT guy by trade, so I'm not a natural mechanic, so as a way of learning, this car's awesome. But again, just to say thank you for taking us to 500 subscribers. To everyone who's watched and commented and hit like on one of our videos, thank you very much. Looking forward to making more, and we'll see you again soon in some videos in the future. Thanks, take care everyone, make good decisions if you can, and I'll see you in another video.